Hey, what up? What up? Welcome back. We up. We in the building. Bring the facts. Bring the facts. We in this bit. Hey, we got a wild story, man. We're gonna be talking about Julio Foolio's alleged killer. Alicia Andrews. She's allegedly the one that gave the drop on Foolio. She was at Foolio's 26 birthday party in Tampa, and she was keeping an eye on him and filming him and stuff like that. She's the one who allegedly gave the drop. Okay, Julio Foolio's alleged killer, Alicia Andrews, cannot use domestic violence defense. Tampa, Florida. This website, it comes from Court TV, ATK versus KTA, which is Julio Foolio versus Ace Youngin. Yes, ATK. Yes, ATK is run by what's his name? Ace Youngin. Tampa, Florida. The woman accused of killing rapper Julio Foolio was dealt a setback in court on Wednesday when a judge ruled her attorneys won't be allowed to introduce evidence of domestic violence at her murder trial. Alicia Andrews appears in court at pretrial hearing on August 13th. Jacksonville rapper aka Charles Jones was shot and killed on June 23rd, 2024 in wake of what prosecutors have described as an ongoing rival gang war spilling out from Jacksonville into the streets of Tampa. Alicia Andrews was charged with Jones' murder along with her boyfriend Isaiah Chance and three other men. Andrews' attorneys and prosecutors and the judge met for a pretrial hearing on Wednesday ahead of her trial on first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder, scheduled to begin on Monday. Among the issues addressed, along with scheduling and logistics, was a request from the prosecutors to bar the defense from mentioning domestic violence. And while Andrews' attorneys wanted to introduce alleged domestic violence incidents as evidence of her state of mind, prosecutors said that that would be a violation of Florida law. Under the Florida state law, defendants charged with premeditated first-degree murder. Prosecutors noted the conspiracy charge as well are not eligible to use duress, which means is like a state of being, like how she felt, as defense. Because of that, prosecutors successfully argue that an alleged domestic violence is irrelevant to the murder case, while Judge Seiko granted the prosecution's motion. She said that the defense could file a motion during the trial to introduce the evidence if they feel prosecutors have opened the door. While the prosecutors confirmed that the ruling meant that no mention of domestic violence will be allowed, Andrews' attorney expressed his disappointment, saying, "We would like to get it in our opening statement." Judge Seiko replied, "I know, I would like to be 20 pounds lighter. However, that's not going to happen anytime soon." Jury selection is scheduled to begin Monday morning in Tampa court. Man, here you go. Also, it came out. Let me bring this up too. Yup. Guess what? They have a star witness. It's gonna be rapper Kenny Kaps, which is Julio Foolio's right hand man. Uh, Kenny Kaps right now. He's locked up right now on drug charges and I believe trafficking charges, sale of methamphetamine and trafficking charges because he sold after Fulio's murder. He sold to an undercover. Yup, right in front of his own mom's house, and he got arrested and he has federal charges. So he's working. It came out during this pretrial that he's basically gonna be a star witness for the prosecution against Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance, and Devon and Ghost. He's gonna be against them guys. Yup. So it's not looking good, man. It is horrible, man. Wow. I don't know what. Yeah, but this is a death penalty case. If you didn't know, this is gonna be a death penalty case. So they're fighting being put down, getting the needle, man. So yeah. Not good for these dudes, man. All these dudes are cooked, man. They went on a crash dummy mission. Well, Ghost and Devon, they're brothers, right? They didn't go on a crash dummy mission. This was revenge for their brother Fat Spaz that Julio Foolio got knocked down. I'm not gonna say Julio Foolio knocked him down himself, but the rumor is he allegedly dropped the bag that got him knocked off. their brother Spaz. So their brother and their cousin Spaz. But anyways, yeah. So Kenny Kapps is gonna be a star witness because he's facing 10 years in federal prison on trafficking and sale of methamphetamines. So it's not looking good for him either, man. So I don't know what he's gonna. Well, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna tell. Yeah, I guess he's done with gang banging. But he should have started before he even joined the gang. He should have not even. If he was gonna tell in the end, he should have not even joined. To tell you the truth, but yeah, ATK. This is also gonna put a spotlight. This is not going to be hard to prove that ATK is a gang because if you follow my other videos with Queso and ATK Scotty, they already prove ATK is a gang. It's a hybrid gang, but they're a collection of different smaller gangs and stuff like that. But Julio Foolio, he supposedly had a big bag on his head. I heard Julio Foolio said he had 80 racks on his head, but it turns out that they did it for 20 and they all had to split it. So I don't know if Ghost and Devon if they got paid, but allegedly these killers they didn't even get the money. Ace Youngin never even paid them, man. So yeah, they did that mission for free. And the light skinned dude right there, that's actually the second time that he shot at Julio Foolio. When Julio Foolio got knocked down, he's the one of the people that shot Julio Foolio in the foot the first time when he got 100 rounds dumped at him. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Thanks for everybody subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Peace.